Hey everybody, this is my quarantine tank and we're just going to shoot a little update on it today. Not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I brought home some neons and an Opaline Gourami. The neons turned out to have ick, and they had it pretty badly, and I wound up losing all of the neons. So I bought 6 more, and then I lost 3 of those neons. Not to ick. I am currently treating the tank, and I'm still continuing to treat it. We'll get to that in a moment. But the additional neons I bought, I lost 3 of those just because. I don't know why, but it's not unusual when you bring neons home from the big chain pet store. If they survive after their first week or so, you're probably good to go, and you're going to have a nice, long, healthy life. But a lot of them do not survive the first day or two, and I wound up losing 3 of them. So I took their little dead bodies back to the store today, got my money back, and then I got 6 more. So as of this morning, I had 9 neons in the tank, and I just noticed as I came down here to feed, I've got 8 neons in the tank. If you see that one down there on the rock, I've already lost one today. They haven't even been in the tank for 8 hours yet, and one has already died. So for all I know, that could have been dying in the bag on the way home. But it's going to go in the freezer, and I'll hang on, and I'll wait another week and see who survives and who doesn't. And when I get them at the big chain pet store like this, there's a 2-week guarantee. So if they die, I can simply take them back and get my money back for them. In the meantime, I didn't see any reason not to bring any more neons home, despite the fact that the tank has recently been infected with ick. The reason being is I'm treating it anyway. I've got the gourami in there that survived and never really did show any signs of developing ick. Not a spot one, no flashing behavior, no nothing. So I'm pretty sure the tank is safe and in the clear, but I'm going to go ahead and treat it for another week or so just to be on the safe side. I've got a great big bottle of medication, and I don't have to use it, but very often, every once in a while, I've brought home ick, I think 4 times in the last 5 years, and I've brought home lots and lots and lots of fish over the last 5 years. So I've got this great big bottle. I'm using Ick Attack. It's an all-natural stuff. It's just pour a little bit in the tank every day. I think it's a teaspoon goes in the tank every day, and just do that for a few weeks. Do water changes as usual, and you shouldn't have any issues with it. And indeed, it's been a couple weeks, and I don't see any issues with the gourami, but since I've now just added some new neons, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and continue that treatment for another week or so. I also wanted to point out that I brought home a rubber lip pleco the day I brought home all of those other fish, and it vanished from the tank, and it was a big mystery. I could not figure out what happened to its body, and yesterday I was doing a little bit of rooting around behind and under the tank trying to find something I dropped, and look what I found. I had to peel it off the floor because it was stuck to it, but that is what a little rubber lip pleco that is completely dried out looks like. I'm trying to get it in a spot where there's some light shining on it. Anyway, mystery solved. The pleco was not vanished. The pleco was stuck to the floor underneath, so it must have gone up and out the back where the filter is, just above Darth Vader's head back there, and that's where I found him, in the corner, back under there somewhere. So there you go. There's my little update. You can watch the gourami. Stay tuned for more videos to come. We're going to watch this gourami grow up a little bit, and then we are going to probably put him in my gourami tank, but that's not 100% just yet. You just saw a moment ago the aggressiveness just chasing neons around. Once it gets in a tank with other gouramis, I don't know how that's going to go. Gouramis are not as friendly as a lot of people tend to think they are, and the 3-spot color morphs, which is what the Opaline is, are probably the most aggressive of the bunch, so we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching. See you real soon in the next one.